understanding AERB certification. Prior to looking at the timeline, it's critical to comprehend the requirements for AERB certification. In India, the safe use of nuclear energy and ionizing radiation is the responsibility of the AERB. Your facilities, tools, and safety protocols are all carefully examined throughout the certification process to make sure they adhere to the relevant safety regulations. Factors affecting the time frame for AERB certification. The length of time it takes to become certified as an AERB depends on several factors. These consist of the kind of facility, the intricacy of the radiation apparatus, the thoroughness of your application, and the team's reaction during the procedure. Let me dissect these variables. Facility type. Different levels of inspection are required depending on the type of institution. A facility with less complex nuclear material handling can be evaluated more quickly than one with less complex radiation-emitting machinery. Complexity of equipment. It will take longer for the AERB to evaluate the safety measures on more complicated radiation equipment. High-energy radiation sources or nuclear reactors will require a closer inspection than standard X-ray machines. Completeness of application. If your application is thorough and includes all necessary supporting materials, the review process will proceed more swiftly. Delays could result from missing or incomplete data since the AERB might request more details. Internal review and communication. The efficiency of your internal review process and the promptness of your responses to AERB's requests will also have an impact on the overall time frame. Problems with communication could make the certification process take longer. Step-by-step process and time frame. Now that we've identified the factors influencing the time frame, let's outline the steps involved in obtaining AERB certification and the estimated time required for each step. Preliminary preparations. Make sure your equipment and facilities fulfill the necessary safety requirements before you even submit your application. This entails putting together the required paperwork, conducting internal safety audits, and educating your employees on safety protocols. Internal safety audits. These entail assessing your equipment and facilities to find any possible safety concerns. Documentation. Prepare all necessary paperwork, such as staff training records, equipment specs, and safety reports. Staff training. Ensure that all employees who handle radiation equipment have received the necessary training. Submission of application. Once you've completed your preparations, you can submit your application to the AERB. This step includes filling out the required forms and submitting all necessary documents. Application form. Ensure that the application form is filled out accurately. Supporting documents. Attach all required documents to support your application.
Contact Metacorp today for all your queries. The Metacorp service delivery process involves the following steps. A customer makes an inquiry through WhatsApp, email, IVR, or social media. A dedicated manager is allotted to every customer who is responsible for document collection from the applicant. Once the required documents are provided to us, we complete the application filing process. We keep in contact with the applicant and provide regular updates regarding the certification process. After the document deficiency, if any, raised by the authority and duly submission of the same, the certificate is issued. Call us at 807-627-2381 or mail us at info@metacorp.in. Metacorp, your compliance our priority.